What's up, Libra? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what's up? Come on in here, up on the couch, kick your feet up, relax and enjoy yourself. Boo. Grab your weed, blunt, cigarettes, drink fruit, water. Hell, I don't give up just to you, but allow me to say thank you to all my beautiful subscribers for all the love and support that you show me. Because you don't have to, booze, and you do, and for that, it truly means the world to me. You know what? I ain't even tripping off white folks like that, colonizers. And then it's crazy because I didn't even realize that white people, all races that has pale skin is considered white. So you can be Mexican, Asian, European. I don't give a fuck. You can be all them different races, but if you have pale skin, you consider white because there's always a black side to that race. You get what I'm saying? How it's Mexicans, but then you have Afro Latinos. Those are the black people to the Latinos, and the pale faces you see are really the white Latinos. Yeah, the white Mexicans. I ain't know that shit. White just don't trickle down to white folks and Europeans. White people trickle down to all fucking races that's pale skin. No wonder they act funny. But you know what I also noticed? What I also learned? What I also learned? You think you're rich and powerful and got money now. You think you was on top. But did you know that white people, we enslaved white people first? That's why they did it to us. Because we enslaved they ass first. So why they walking around here like they king tut, bumping on they, popping on they, beating on they motherfucking chest, whether you Mexican, Latino, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what race you are. You can be Asian, Latino, what other races out there? You know what the fuck I mean. You can be any race but be the pale face. And I'm only talking about the ones that's rich with money, that's sitting on their high horse now like they came from something. You came from slavery. That's the only reason why you enslaved black people because you was enslaved first. That's why we call them Slavs, SLVS. You were slaves first. We had our foot on your neck first. That's why you doing us like this. A lot of black folks don't know that all white folks were slaves first, especially the Europeans. You were slaves first. You were a slave first. That's where you come from. Being a slave. You didn't come from royalty. You came from slavery. Why you try to talk about slaves? Bitch, you was a slave first. And the shit twist, you know what I'm saying, turned around. I guess what goes around comes around. But guess what goes around comes all the way back around. But the difference between our slaves and the way you guys enslave people is totally different. See, when we enslave people, we took them in as our family. You know what I'm saying? Say they owed a debt. You know what I'm saying? They'll come live with you, pay off their debt, and then they'll, you know what I'm saying, go on about their business. We didn't treat them how y'all treat us, like lynching them, treating them like they, you know what I'm saying, animals. Because when you treated us like slaves, you labeled us as animals. I understand why you labeled us as animals because that's exactly what you are. Back in the day, you were very animalistic. You was not how you are today. That's why I call y'all domesticated animals, because when you came out them caves, you was very animalistic. The women of your tribe was sleeping with all the animals. Confirmation. This is where bestiality comes from. Bestiality comes from white folks. But y'all want to call y'all self the best, or you want to look down on black folks and put your neck on black folks like we ain't nothing. Honey, we didn't do what y'all did to y'all slaves, and we came from royalty. We didn't come out no motherfucking caves. Y'all didn't even know how to have sex. We the ones, black folks was the ones that took your ass out the caves to teach you how to be civilized, because you were uncivilized animals. That's why you got y'all racists act animalistic. That's why y'all ain't got no problem being chaotic, being barbaric, because that's what you originally come from. I'm sorry, but my people always came from royalty. We always came from class. How do you think you got your class today? I'm just saying. I just wanted to let y'all know that before you ever look down on black folks like you about something. That's all. I just wanted you to know your real history and shit while you looking down on black folks and thinking you got a one up on black people. I just needed y'all to know that. You ain't got a one up on nothing. Motherfucker can't even spell one, let alone what one was. You know the cartoon The Flintstones? And if I'm lying, where you fuck you think the Flintstones came from? The Stone Ages. If you go look at the cartoon, the Flintstones, you'll never catch no black folks in the Flintstones. Yeah, because we was never savages. We were never cavemen. The fuck, y'all got a whole fucking cartoon, and you gonna try to deny your where you originate from, and you made a cartoon about it. Get the fuck out of here. Go watch your cartoon and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck if you got $1 billion in the motherfucking bank. Go watch motherfucking Flintstones to remind you of what you really come from. That's why you had to make up shit to be something that you're not. Cause you know where you come from, which is nothing. Then you want to attack the people. You want to make the people that actually came from something. You trying to make them look like you. Never. We ain't never came out no motherfucking cave. We was never uncivilized. We was never barbaric like you. We were never savages. Our women wasn't fucking on animals. Is you crazy? We didn't have to be taught how to live civilized. Y'all motherfucking ass did. That's why y'all read so much motherfucking books because you only what? You ain't been on this planet for you ain't even been on this planet for that long. That's why y'all people got it twisted when they see y'all reading and shit. Think y'all educated and shit. Y'all just trying to learn because the things that we learned we didn't need from no book, motherfucker. Our magic is way more powerful than that. Y'all motherfuckers needed books because y'all was learning how to be civilized. You're still trying to learn how to be civilized. Because you ain't nothing but a domesticated motherfucking animal. That's why you ain't got no problem to this day to still be chaotic towards other races. How can you be chaotic towards the race that actually helped your motherfucking ass be civilized? Because you a barbaric animal by nature. You're an animal by nature. And that's all the motherfucking signs they came after you. That's why y'all all y'all know how to do is fight and be chaotic because you're an animal. You're not human. You mankind. You're an animal. You something like you ain't you something like human, but you ain't you mankind. So you ain't even none of y'all races ain't even a real protege. I'm just calling it what it is. I don't give a fuck if you got a billion motherfucking dollars in it. Confirmation dollars in the bank. If you ain't black, nigga, you are a barbaric animal, and that's where you originate from. I didn't make up the motherfucking Flintstones. Y'all people did. Telling you your history and how you used to get women. You used to clock them over the motherfucking head and drag them back to your goddamn lair, and that became your woman. Why you trying to act like you somebody now? You only act like you somebody now because my people don't know how to pick up a motherfucking book and read shit. You want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. But if these motherfuckers go back in history and really know where the fuck you come from, then they be looking at your motherfucking ass or how they need to be looking at your ass. Cause I ain't never felt that you was over me. I don't give a fuck how much money you made, the money you made up to have. Yeah, that money don't even exist. That's just something that's made up for you to feel like you somebody. Because we know you ain't nobody. That's why y'all try to call yourself supreme. If you gotta call yourself supreme, then obviously you're not supreme. Because shit, it's either in you or it ain't. And we know supreme ain't in you. We know royalty ain't in you, honey. We know what's in your ass. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I just need to knock these motherfuckers off they motherfucking horse. Got some motherfucking nerves. That's why I will never look up to y'all. You crazy? Look up to what? It ain't nothing to look up to, honey. Shit. I ain't looking up to no domesticated animal that I had to teach to be civilized. My people had to teach y'all to be civilized. What the fuck I'm gonna look up to you for? My people is the one that was breastfeeding your motherfucking babies while you sold our babies off. You didn't even have the luxury. You didn't even care about breastfeeding your own babies. That's how barbaric you are. That's how out of touch and out of sync you are, especially with this planet. I wish I would get my motherfucking baby to be breastfed by another motherfucking woman. Yo, baby, your most precious thing you just had. Obviously, y'all didn't see y'all babies as precious because you animalistic, you barbaric. You just pretend to be civilized. But on the back end, we still know your nature. You're very fucking barbaric and animalistic, and you do barbaric and animalistic things on the back end. Hell, you even fucking the guy. You still fucking the animals to this day. If your ass was still civilized, it's in your nature. So before you ever come from my people, and then you got black folks following your ass, you a dumbass. You boy, I tell you. Go ahead and follow that animal. You think that animal is better than you? Go right ahead, you stupid motherfucker. You a dumb motherfucker. You the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen in my motherfucking life. I don't give a fuck about the black folks that sold us out. Fuck y'all. Pieces of shit. I mean all of y'all dark motherfuckers. Cause now I'm starting to realize it ain't got nothing to do with white folks. White folks ain't been putting us down. It's been our own motherfucking people. Cause at the end of the day, our own motherfucking people. We ran this in the beginning. This shit is ours. We're the indigenous of this planet. Not no motherfucking white people. Where the fuck they come from? Where the fuck y'all come from? Y'all was only made for other races was made for for war purposes against black people. That's the only reason why y'all motherfuckers made. That's why y'all don't like black people. That's why you can go around the world and all these motherfucking races don't like black people. Yeah, because we don't come from the same place. We never did. But anywho, I digress. Let's see what's going on with you, my lovely Libras. I'm gonna pick a card. Let's see how your person truly feel about you, what they want to say to you. I'm gonna pick a card from the music lyric deck that I made. Pick one card and see where they at with it. Yeah, I just need to get that off my chest because these motherfuckers thinking they something just because they got money. But if you go look in their history, go look in their history. Ain't nothing classy about them. Nothing. Nothing classy about them. Hell, we kept their motherfucking house clean. They didn't do shit. You know why they couldn't pick no motherfucking cotton? Because it get too hot out there for they weak asses. So they needed some motherfuckers that actually can endure the goddamn sun because they couldn't endure shit. But you call yourself supreme. You call yourself supreme. Supreme what? Yeah, you like to lie and you like to pretend and deceive. Those are the only tricks you got. But anywho, let me see. Hell, some of y'all y'all was born with tails and shit. Black folks wasn't born with no goddamn tails. Y'all motherfuckers born with tails and shit. You don't want to tell that. Or you be born with hair all over your motherfucking body and face. And then try to label it as a condition. Condition my ass. You fool these other motherfuckers. You ain't fooling me, caveman. Me want Jane. That's how your motherfucking ass talking got the nerve to try to look down on black folks. You can't look down on nothing. You can't look down on nobody if you wanted to. Savage. You the savage. Hell, you'll kill your whole motherfucking family for money. You don't even care about your own family. You'll kill your whole motherfucking family just for some money. You ain't never loved them motherfuckers. You love your money. And you want to call yourself supreme. All you care about is money. That's it. You don't care about nothing and nobody else. Hell, you don't even care about yourself. You don't even know who you is. That deep ass dark void within you. Just saying. You got a thirst for killing because your DNA code is animalistic. You an animal. It's an animal DNA code to kill. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be killing for food. That's why you be eating on people and shit because you cannibal because you have animal DNA in you. You don't mind eating people. That's why you trying to get everybody else to eat people. You been eating people, honey. Shit. Better ask Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Shit. You see what they was over there doing? That's a true story. But anywho, let's see what's going on with you and your person. I'm gonna pick one card, Libra. Let's pick one card. See what's going on. Taking how they resonate, my love bugs. Just tired of these motherfuckers thinking they somebody's when they ain't nobody in my eyes. But what even is even crazy is how the black folks, how these coons, you know what I'm saying, turn against their own. Boy, you gonna get it worse than them motherfuckers. Not only are you gonna go with a motherfucker, you gonna get it worse. But anyhow, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I need one card, please. Taking how may resonate. We ain't finna make this shit too long. I'll take this one. Anything you want, I'm gonna give it to you, girl. Because when I was down, you always lifted up my world. I'm gonna show you all the love I have in store for you. I'm gonna let you know that I am truly down with you. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. Anything you want, baby, 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 baby. I'm gonna give it to you, baby, baby, baby. Like no other homie, you was always there for me. The only girl I know that truly satisfied my needs. When I was down and out, you was hanging by my side. Something. And now that I'm holding you, you'll always be my wife. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Yeah, this person is down for you. They'll do anything for you. You always been there for them. Your love is like no motherfucking other, Libra. Okay, you showed them some shit. You showed them what real love is. What real love look like, not that fake love they was experiencing in the past with them rest of them ladies. You showed them what real love looked like. Okay, because you an angel, honey. You an angel came from above. Okay, okay, an angel came from above to change their life, and that's exactly what you did. Now it ain't nothing that this person wouldn't do for you, honey. Okay, they nose is all the way wide open for you. You always been there for them. When everybody else bailed on them, you was still there. Cause you saw the potential in them that they didn't even see in their motherfucking self. That's what I'm talking about, Libra. Go ahead. Okay, an earth angel that was sent from the divine. Okay, they true counterpart, they true mate. They know you, they true person, they true counterpart. They know you was sent. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, Libra. See, them high vibrational Libras know how to change the game, know how to turn, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucking frown into a smile. Know how to put people on to what real love is, even though Libra don't rule real love. That's Leo and Scorpio, but um, you showed them what real love was. Okay, now they shit. They forever in your debt, honey. Forever in your debt. Taking how it may resonate. Oh. Yeah, this person, yeah, you changed this whole person's perspective. This is the type of person that probably been in the streets, probably thought that, you know what I'm saying, love don't exist because they've been coming across them lanes for, you know what I'm saying, umpteen thousands and thousands of years until you came along and showed them something different. You showed them their love really do exist. Okay? This person is stuck on you, honey. Shit, you changed this whole person the way this person think and see shit. And it's not the type of person that's easily influenced or you can easily convince, honey. But you convince them. You could be dealing with a Pisces. That's what's up. They don't even see the damn world the same because of you. Okay? And this is a person that has a lot of options. Okay? They can get it. Shit. They got a lot of options, honey. They can get anybody they motherfucking want to, but honey, they want you. This person was lost and confused. They ain't confused no more. This the type of person that likes to deal with many options. Cause they jazzy and they jazzy like that. Anybody would like this motherfucker. But shit, everybody didn't show them what you showed them. Most people was just fly by nights and shit. Some people came running up, but shit, they never, they never was the winner. Almost doesn't count. Yeah, almost don't count. Yeah, this person, this type of person that wasn't even trying to get hurt no more because they know motherfuckers is fucked up. So you know what I'm saying? They was just playing the field doing them shit until you came along and showed them what love really about. I heard that. I heard that. They see you as the truth, honey. Yeah, like I said, it's the type of person that ain't got no problem juggling. They could believe in polygamy, but they ain't got no problem juggling. But they ain't got no problem doing them. Yeah, they no longer want to juggle. Ever since you came in their life, they no longer want to juggle. They no longer want to deal with nobody else but you. Okay, they done with all them other options. Because them other options didn't get them to where you got them. Them other options didn't make them see, then open their heart and make them see what real love is, okay? Because them other options want you, boo boo. They ain't thinking about no motherfucking options no more. They don't want to juggle no more. They don't even want to deal with that life no more. You have their undivided attention, all right? Yeah, because they see you as their true counterpart. They see you as everything, honey. See you as a mother of their children. They feel you got it going on. Confirmation. Some of y'all could be currently pregnant by this person. 22. Oh nah, let me stop here. Hell nah, that's too many. Let's try to make it this long. This person be sitting up there watching you, honey. Be watching your social media. This person watches you. Some of y'all could have met this person on social media. But they show like looking at your social media, honey. They show like what you be posting. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna leave it here because I ain't finna try to make this shit this long. It's already 22 minutes. Peace.